orange juice. We're not drunk. I have a bloody wish.
Welcome back.
We're back.
And better than ever.
Better than ever. It's New Year's Eve. We're over 2020.
We are over 2020, but we've got our good things from 2020.
So we're
going to show
some
you.
random makeup,
Fashion.
accessories. We've
A whole
tried
lot
to do
of
like 5 each to keep it
Short and sweet.
concise.
Short and sweet is our new motto, isn't it?
Is our new motto.
The motto of the year is short and sweet, darling.
Which is not what we're doing right now. So
Yeah.
we're just going to start and give you a quick rundown. I like watching these videos to see what people actually really like. You know, like to be like, this is my favourite from the year. So
here we are, basically.
let's get going.
Let's get the ball rolling. Do you want to go first? On you go, honey bun sugar
Fine,
plum.
on I go. So I've got a few makeup products. So one of them is this bronzer. Now I got this in New York last year, right? But I never finish makeup. I have a lot of makeup, okay? It's a bit of
She has an obsession.
a bit of an issue. So I've got like 20 bronzers, and this is the only one I use. Genuinely, it's basically done. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and it's the dark one. They do sell it over here now. They used to only sell it in America, but now Boots sell it, and it's like £12. Amy bought it because I was like, girl, get this bronzer. It's just the best. It's so like creamy and just blends, literally buttery, which sounds so daft because it's butter bronzer, but I will rebuy this, and I don't do that with a lot of makeup like ever because I've got so many bronzers. But when this runs out,
we have a good bronzer.
AKA this is definitely
Good bronzer.
and it smells quite nice.
It just smells like bronzer.
Okay. Hang on.
Okay, next I have this new little child of mine. Oh, sweet child of mine.
You're gonna start singing.
Elemis Pro Cleansing Balm. So basically, I used Connor's mum's one time and it was just delicious. Oh, sorry, but what? It smells unreal. And
like
I didn't bring my face halo. There's a thing called a face halo, and it's just like a wee, what would you call it? Like a wee
It's like
towel.
it's like a mini face cloth, like flannel.
My hands are orange, so let's ignore that. Holy mother shit. Yeah, it's like a little face flannel, and you just like pop a wee bit on, and just obviously everybody knows how to cleanse their face. Don't know why I'm telling you.
But you've only started doing this recently.
Yes, this is a new
She
thing
used to
for
just go
me.
water, and that was an issue.
Water in a flannel or a face cloth. Who even calls it a flannel anymore? Did the job for many years, but I've kind of like stepped up. But I mean, this is £10 for this tiny wee dish, but I think I might invest in the big one just because, do you know what?
Treat yourself.
It's so delicious. It smells like honeycomb or something.
It's citrusy. Citrus. Honeycomb, not honey. It's like
lemon.
I'm sure it's like lemon.
Okay. So it's like lemon, it's not like honeycomb.
But either way it's delicious.
Anyway, yes, either way it's delicious. So highly recommend this. I'm gonna say we should rate them. I'm gonna give this
out of 5.
No, 10.
No, because we've got 5 things, so like out of 5.
Oh right, so what's your favourite? We should do that one.
No, because they're all so different.
Okay, so this is probably 4 out of 5. Really high, it's really high. Okay, moving on next one.
My next thing, again, is a makeup product, which I have already rebought. So again, I have loads of like lipsticks and stuff, but recently, especially with 2020 being the year of like doing nothing, this whole like new no makeup thing, this was like my favourite thing ever. So it's the Bobbi Brown Extra Lip Tint, and this is in Bare Nude. Now, I don't actually have it on. I've got my Fenty new gloss on.
Maybe you should have put it on.
Maybe I should have done that. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It's just, can we see?
It looks quite red, I think, in person, but it's like
no,
maybe when it goes on.
When it goes on, I'll
swatch
it. Like,
oh yeah,
it's just
nice and glossy and natural.
It's so glossy, and this is my second one, and I've already got a backup for when it runs out.
It's like Snow White's lips.
Because it's just so like, and I use this on nights out and everything. Like if
So
you
do
just
we all.
want. We all do. If you just want like something that still looks like you've got lipstick on, but you don't want like the hassle of like liner, lipstick, lip gloss, like topping it up all the time, this
is your new
nice
friend.
and it's really hydrating, and they do loads of colours. They do like bare pink, bare nude, bare poppy, like a red one. The whole range is really nice, but this is like, I was obsessed with this. Bobbi Brown Lip Tint Bare Nude. I'm not sure what I would rate it. Probably like a 4 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
I mean, what is there not to love?
Whoa, girl!
What is there not to enjoy? So yeah, would really recommend that.
So that's a 5 out of 5. So basically, everybody needs to go and buy it.
Basically, you don't, because we're not telling you what to do, but it's really gorgeous.
So next up, I have perfumes.
I'm now stuck with this on my hand.
So this is a drugstore perfume. This is a perfume. Why am I saying it like that?
Drugstore? Is it not Zara?
Yeah. Oh no, wait. Is that not a drugstore?
No.
What is that, like a?
It's just not expensive. Can I smell this?
Yes. So it's called
Tuberose Noir.
Yes, and it's just great. It's like 15 quid. No, I don't even think it's that. I think it's like 8 quid, and it's just brilliant for like day to day. And you don't want to like use your really expensive one. And then actually, what day was it? Like Christmas Eve, I decided to treat myself to this. I do.
Where did you smell this off?
You,
me.
Lucy, actually.
This was like, this is my favourite perfume of 2020, but I'll let Olivia shove it in there.
Me use it. It is so good.
It's Valentino Donna in Roma.
Lucy was a perfumer woman in general, so she knows.
I used it in work all the time. I actually got it as a leaving present from work, and basically I used the whole tester bottle in work. I was obsessed with it. And then I got it as a leaving gift when I left, so that was perfect. But it's so nice. I've got one today.
So do I.
Wow.
We're matching. So basically when we move in together, we only need to buy one bottle and we can just share it. Okay, whatever, bye. Okay. Okay, so my perfumes, I'm gonna rate this like maybe a 3 out of 5. I mean, it's not gorgeous, but like I've had loads of compliments on it.
It smells like you.
Yeah, well there you go. It's already
like
associated with me.
when I had your jacket on yesterday, I could smell you.
Could you?
Yeah.
Oh, did it make you miss me?
I'd seen you like 5 hours earlier.
And this one I'm giving a 5 out of 5 because why not? Do you know what I mean? It's Valentino. It's
together.
Spiky, it's
5 out of 5.
It's spiky. It just
such a nice bottle, isn't it?
It just brings so much love and laughter into our lives.
That's depressing.
Okay, moving on.
My final like beauty product is a tan. Now I'm not tanned at the minute, so I mean I say it's great. I look pale, but this is the Isle of Paradise Self Tan in Water and Dark. I have got really dry skin, so like I used to be obsessed with like Bondi Sands, like mousse and stuff, but it would just cling. Like I've got eczema, so it would like cling into like the dry patches. So I started using the Skinny Tan, what's it called? Tan oil. Tan and tone oil, which is really nice as well, but it's really expensive, so I thought I would try this one because it's more, you don't wash them off or anything, you just put them on and then rub them in, and because it's like a water, it's not like a mousse, it doesn't cling. So this is definitely my favourite. I've only gone through like the one bottle of this, but I've already bought another one. They do like a refill. I got it in my stocking for Christmas.
Tell people how you do it, because I'm confused with water.
Yeah, to be fair, Erin bought the Skinny Tan one and she had to FaceTime me because she was confused. You basically just treat it like tan. So you would just spray it like directly onto your skin and then take your mitt and rub it in. The only thing I will say is you don't see a colour, you see like a glisten. So you don't go like tan straight away. So if you're like new to tan, it's a bit of an issue because
it's basically advanced. You need to start with beginner honey.
But it's just, it doesn't go flaky. Like I've had this on, I mean I'm not pale right now, like I've still got a bit of colour. You've just freshly tanned, so I look pale, but I did this for like Christmas Eve. No, the day for Christmas Eve, and it's like, it doesn't go that horrible like tiger bread way.
Flaky.
I mean kind of on my hands, but like my arms are still quite nice. And yeah, it's just, you can get in Boots Superdrug. They do the refills for it, so you don't need to like buy loads of like the plastic bottles, which is obviously a good idea.
Saving the planet.
It smells really nice. Apparently it's got avocado, coconut oil. So nice and hydrating. So yeah, definitely like my favourite tan of 2020 was like the oils and the waters, very much over mousse. We're leaving that in 2020.
Okay, well I'm still on it, so maybe I'll get onto the other hype. Okay, so next up we have my child. Ta-da!
You said this was your child.
No, this is really my child. I spent a lot of money on this, so it has to be in my favourites, doesn't it?
It does. I mean, yeah. So, it does actually. I'll give it.
Regardless whether I love it or hate it, it has to be in it.
Because of what you spent.
Yeah, because of how much I spent on
it. I feel like we really had an experience together buying these.
Yeah, we bought our Prada bags together, and Lucy got the nylon one and I've got the leather one. The only problem is like it needs to stay in. Yeah, no.
I've got the nude nylon and Olivia got the leather black.
There's like 100 million tampons in here, so let's ignore that. But it loses shape a little bit, so I have to like stuff it with a t-shirt. But what I love about this is like it's like 3-in-1, so you can like use it as a clutch, or you can have the strap over the body. You know what I mean? And then you can also take the strap off and use it as a belt. I've never done that yet because I think
I was gonna say
like a knob.
The woman was really trying to like she was not convinced we were gonna buy them. She was like, "Can you use it as a belt?" And we were just stood there like.
But basically, we bought this in Selfridges when we went into. We never went into Prada. We went into Louis Vuitton, and the girl in Louis Vuitton laughed in our face. Literally laughed in our face on Bond Street.
And it was hilarious because we then went and bought 2 bags. Douglas went and bought a Louis Vuitton card wallet.
You went to Cartier. And they like literally just laughed in our face. So we were actually like, because we actually went to go and buy a Louis Vuitton bag. Lucy wanted a Louis Vuitton purse, But I was like, do you know what, actually, you
refused.
Just laughed at me, so I am not buying it at Louis Vuitton. So we went into Selfridges and they treated us wonderfully.
Like queens.
So nice. They just like treated everyone the same, which is what we loved. So we decided to buy our children.
Goes with everything.
And it's leather, so it'll last
versatile.
ages, yeah. And because it's black, you can pretty much wear it with everything. It's basically in like all my Instagram pictures because it's like the only designer handbag that I've got. But hopefully my collection will pick up soon. It's a Prada re-edition 2005, if anybody's wondering. So yes, that is my real child. Until I give birth, probably.
Anyway,
nothing can top him or her or she.
My next favourite is, I'm actually wearing them, gold hoops. Now, gold hoops has just been...
Well, it's just Lucy's personality.
It's genuinely my personality. I wear them everywhere I go. Like, I wear them to the gym. I wear them. I sleep in them. Like, I just can't not have hoops on. I don't feel like myself.
I'm actually
Olivia's joined the hoop trick hype.
I wore them to the gym one time with my hair in a bun,
in a
and
low
I was
bun.
like, oh my god, I'm like, Lucy, I literally...
You had your AirPods in and everything, and I walked into the gym and I was like, what?
They were Thea's AirPods. I had to actually rent Thea's AirPods off her for £2, but now I've got my own for Christmas. Anyway, we're blabbering.
So these gold hoops are actually Another Stories. They're just the cutest little
They are very
gold hoops. These are probably my favourite ones, but I've got, honestly, you should see my collection of hoops. It's pretty ridiculous, but I wear them everywhere. Literally, even if I've not got makeup on, like in the morning, when I'm like working from home, get dressed and I'll put my gold hoops in to sit on the sofa and work because
why
it's just
not?
part of my personality now.
It makes you feel put together.
So gold hoops have definitely been like it's really like emerged in 2020 for me.
Okay, my next thing is I've got 2 more things. One's a quick thing. It's actually just the GHD paddle brush because you know what? This is the best brush ever.
I've got the Aveda paddle brush and it's great.
It's so good. Highly recommend. It's like £19. You can get them off ASOS, I'm sure. And it like brings out your tangles, and it's just like a good paddle brush to hold you night. And if you want to whack someone over the head, you can use that as well. So that's just a quick one. Do you want me to just do my last one?
You just finish.
And last but not least, we have our trusty Doc Martens. Now, not everyone's a lover of Doc Martens, aka Lucy's not, my friend Nadia's not.
Like, they look good on you, but like, I could not wear them. They just, for me, like, I just don't think I would suit them. I'm quite tall anyway, so like the chunkiness of them.
Yeah. Oh. I like them because they like streamline your legs, I feel. Is that a thing? They elongate your legs.
Yeah, that's the word.
But they're good for like the winter. I've got the ones that like zip down there. And they're like soft leather, but I have to be honest, they were an absolute bitch to break in. Like, holy mother. My feet were in bits. My little sister's just got, a pair for Christmas, and I bought her the Doc socks, and I wish I knew about them because I had to go through hell. I had to wear like Primark fluffy socks, and they were not good. So that is... Oh wait, I forgot to rate things.
Oh, it's fine. It
doesn't really matter. These are like probably one of my staples of my wardrobe, like that and my Balenciagas. That's the only trainers I really wear, and my Air Force. But everybody needs a pair of black boots in their life to complete their wardrobes, especially these ones. Okay, thank you for listening.
My last thing is Gymshark camo leggings. Now I have these in blue, I have them in black, I have them in green, I have them in lilac, I have them in khaki.
Jesus Christ.
I have them in a lot of colours, but I must say, these are just the best Gymshark leggings that I have. I've got quite a few, and I'm not gonna lie, Gymshark leggings, some are not squat proof, some are not sweat proof, as we found out.
Do you know that that's like £400 on just leggings because they're £50 each? What the hell? How does that make you feel? Do you have an addiction?
Anyway, so yeah, these are the Adapt Camo. They're just the best. Like, they don't fall down, they don't go like see-through on your bum, they don't show sweat, and they just make you feel great, don't they?
They are. They're very uplifting of the buttocks.
They're
very slimming on the waist.
Got like a little bush on the bum. Great.
They are flattering.
They've got the little like Gymshark at the bottom, and they just fit so well. These are a small, which I'm not gonna lie, in Gymshark I feel like you can get away with like sizing down because they're like stretchy.
Because they go baggy.
Because my mediums are like massive now. Like I just can't wear them. So definitely would say, and I basically live in gym stuff as well. Not at the minute because the gym's shut. But
let's not talk about
that. I basically live in gym stuff because when the gym is open, we're there all the time, and having a good gym outfit on makes you have a better workout. You don't
Yeah.
feel self-conscious. There's nothing worse than when you're at the gym
And you feel sexy.
self-conscious. But yeah, having a good gym outfit just makes you feel so much better. So I would say if like your New Year's resolution is like getting more active, get a good wardrobe and it'll be easy.
And then your life will be complete, basically.
I'm telling you.
That's if the gym's ever open again.
They bloody better. Well, we
so
hope
that
you
is
enjoyed
our
little rundown. It gave you like an idea of favourite things.
If you're bored in
of our
isolation
vibes.
and you want to fund your addiction of shopping, go and buy some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Because you won't regret it.
You won't. You truly won't. But saying that, 2020's over and thank God for that.
2020 is over and 2021 is going to be fantastic because we have wonderful news coming 2021, so stay tuned.
That's it. Basically that's all
that's
there is,
it. After that news, we're just going to be sat in a hovel for the rest of 2021. No, we're not.
No,
we're going to
we're not.
manifest. I've got a wedding in Ibiza. It's happening, girls. It's happening. We're going away.
Anyway, we'll see you all
In
in the new year. Have a fabulous New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Have a great time with the family, whatever you're doing, because personally we're doing absolutely nothing.
Sitting in the house.
So everyone,
Over and out, basically.
That's it.
Over and out. Thank you so much for all the love in 2020. We hope we get more love in 2021.
but until then,
Bye!
see you next year.